Hello everyone, in this video I just want to talk about VR technology that's more and more present on Android devices. Even Samsung last year with Galaxy Note 4 they announced a Samsung Gear VR, and all this movement started last year at Google I/O when on stage they presented the Google Cardboard. They gave it to the developers and they even launched an app with VR applications on it. Now I have this application installed here on my phone. There are about 200 to 250 applications for Google Cardboard. You can find all sorts of apps here, photosphere type of apps, games that you can only interact by wearing the headset, or games that you need an external controller for it. You can watch concerts in VR, and what I can say, there's a lot of bugs with some of these applications, but you can go in like any app, like I'm going here into zombie shooter and read the reviews there, and you can make a pretty good idea if you're going to install that app or not. Now with Google Cardboard you have some demos which are already installed, and when you install the apps you can immediately experience the VR. And here I'm just going to YouTube, and this is just to show you how every application on VR works. It just plays the same image on every half of your screen at the same time, and using the lenses inside the VR headset it gives you that experience that you're there, and everything maneuvers just by using the gyroscope of your phone and the accelerometer of your phone. And here I have a VR headset. It's a plastic one. It's a normal VR headset made for Android devices, and just install the phone inside and close this hinge. Mine closes using magnets. And the most important part of this or any other VR headset are the lenses that makes all this experience possible. And here you just show how it brings everything closer to your eyes, and the icons just looks like they're floating inside this headset. And here you have some rubber straps that you can adjust and make it on any dimension you want. And this is all a VR headset. This little device makes the magic. And talking about the magic, you may want to use some headphones. I mean, no matter how good are the speakers inside your phones, headphones are always better. And if you're playing games, you may want to use an external wireless controller. I have a Moga Pro controller here, but you can use any wireless controller if you play games like Shadowgun, Dead Zone, or any other games in VR. You may want to use a wireless controller. Now I already have two games installed on this device. This is Roller Coaster, which is a simulator type of game, and I'm just going to launch this game and put it on full screen so you make an idea how this game looks when you're wearing the VR headset on. And this is, like you may expect, a 360-degree experience. You can look around anywhere and you'll see everything around you. And when you're watching this video at home, you may say, well, that's pretty good graphics, it looks pretty good. And that's how it looks when you're looking at your phone without a VR headset. But when you're using the VR headset, you lose some of that quality. I mean, the picture quality is not as clear, and I've used it on Full HD displays, and that's even worse. And keep in mind, this is a Quad HD display, and I can see pixels. I mean, the quality of the image is not as good as I expected it to be. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not as good. Now I heard some people that Note 4 gives a little bit better experience because of Super AMOLED and the quality of its display, but on this Quad HD display, and it's decent, it's not as good as I expected, and on Full HD displays it's even worse. It's not that it's unusable, but it's not as good as you may think. Now when you're playing a more intense game, a good graphical game with a good story, you don't look at the bugs and that your screen is not clear enough. You just enjoy the game, like I'm using this game right now on the screen. But this type of games will hit your battery pretty hard. I mean, 1.5 to 2 hours on on-screen time, and your phone, it's zero battery life. I mean, it may be better on other phones, like I'm keep using Note 4, but on my G3 it's 1.5 2 hours and your phone is dead. I mean, completely silent. And this is my experience with VR. Some things are good and some things are bad, but maybe with better devices and better developed apps, we really have something here, and in the future we may enjoy beautiful games and beautiful music and movies and concerts using VR. We just have to wait. But anyways, I want to thank you everyone for watching my videos, and just subscribe and more videos will come.